This is going to be great. Oh wait, we're already live?
Oh, he's been sitting on his starting student screen.
Oh.
Yeah, exactly. Thank you.
Ah.
Yep, there we go. Now I'm not muted. Hello, chat. Hello, Draco.
Hello, people.
Discord is going. Dolphin is not. Let's change that. Now we should have audio. And Dolphin's been much better at saving my audio volumes, but we're gonna check that anyway. All right, audio test. My mic is going.
Yes,
can I
it's
get
going.
And there's Nick, and can I get a
Yep.
Yes, I am here. I am saying things. Can you hear me?
I would hope you're getting it because we're on the same feed.
I know. I'm just.
Yes, we are.
You're right.
I am going to bust you on this one. We're on the same feed.
Yep. Hello, Doug. All right, we're gonna start left of the dealer, so to speak. So I'm gonna give Nick the first voice.
Oh, of course you would.
If
Which
only
means you're gonna be
to exasperate a joke from the other day.
Yes.
You would. That's just the thing, ladies. I know.
Here's the thing. We are all amateur voice actors. This is going to suck, but that's going to be make it even better.
That's what makes it funny. It'll go Nick, Carl, or Xance, then me.
Hi.
Hello,
Oh,
some baked
God
goods. All right, Nick, you ready? Your voice is coming up.
No, I'm not. Why do you want me to be the girl? Why do you always want me to be the girl? You absolute monster.
Told you I had to exasperate the joke from the other day.
No, child!
And yes, we are playing this with costume. I had to test to make sure it wouldn't crash the game. So only one of the jokes isn't really going to land with the green tunic, but look at that face.
Only your mother could
Beautiful
love it.
face.
Dichotomy of man on full display. Shirking from your duties again, gnome child? There's only so many places to hide on this island. Laundry still needs to be done, dishes need to be cleaned, and I need to request a snack. Oh, and did you feed the... No, of course you haven't. Well, do you plan on staring at me all day with this slack-jawed, nothing behind the eyes look? Accurate.
Very.
I'm now ex-dork. Don't make me ask my dear Nan to whip you again. It always throws her poor back out of shape.
Get used to this. They're not gonna play it subtle.
Do you need some sort of extra incentive? All right. I'll ask Nan to let you sleep indoors tonight if you were out alone to his duties with the blanket even. But my snacks better arrive soon. Well, chop chop, back to the house to retrieve your work attire then. The sooner you jump into your uniform, the better. You know how she feels about you wearing clothes of your own volition. Now, won't you run along? I'll certainly be informing Nan about this spot later.
And so it begins.
Yep.
Ugh.
Okay.
Hey.
How?
I know I'm
are
the
we gonna
higher
be able-
vocal range of us all, but damn it!
Let's keep a count of how many times that we're trying to do a voice and then we end up cracking.
Oh, perfect. Oh, man. I have a counter installed to OBS, but it would take me 20 minutes to set back up. Are ya like a butler or something? What?
Some kind of dude.
There we go.
Huh? With that gnome-looking kid? What was it? Exodork? Yeah, look, I'm pretty busy, and you know, standing in grass, looking at grass, sniffing grass, my grass. You got something better you could be doing? Whoa, cowboy, I see that look in your eye. You're thinking about cutting down my greens, aren't you? Yeah, I bet you are. Those leaves bleed coin, kid, but that's blood money, and you better be prepared to take responsibility for that. So help me God, if I catch you chopping my greens, well, I won't do anything. Unlike you, I respect others' property.
Such and shit. What is this? It's amazing. Oh, how nasally can I go for this?
Oh boy.
He's not the nose drip though.
I know, but they're I don't know who's getting nose drip, and I gotta do one. Hey there, mister. I'm not supposed to talk to you. Something about you being beneath my social class or something?
God.
Hey, but you don't seem too bad. Maybe you can prove you're cool. You see that rupee all the way out there? Well, I want to eat it. Think you can hop across those rocks and grab that snack for me? Oh, I missed! I'm not cool!
Candy.
Well,
Yeah, you're
you're
stuck.
beneath, well, that's what you get for being beneath the social class.
I guess.
Yeah.
I didn't know Nintendo put out an unhinged DLC.
Dude, if they would do that, I mean, they're not gonna do it for their
Dude,
main
that and the
franchise,
excellent costume,
obviously.
they're popping off.
Parse, fucking Discord, love you, buddy.
Is it being bad? Would you rather I parsec it?
We'll come
It's
to
working
that
fine for me,
later. It's
so.
working fine, but it's
Yeah.
it just like drops the quality is all.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, that's fine. We can still do.
Oh, never mind, Exodork. You can eat it. That was awesome.
Swear. Oh,
That would be your next.
gnome. Keep it cool. Can't afford to panic right now. Hey, kiddo, keep it down. See that thing over there? Dark thing? Yeah, right. What the hell is that? Don't make any sudden movements. If someone brave enough were to hold R and approach that creature slowly, to surprise and pick it up, they'd be able to toss that beast back from whence it came. But I am not that someone brave enough. I'm gonna level with you, gnome. I'm scared out of my damn mind. You tell my wife. Never mind, actually. Life or death situations like this make a man rethink things.
Ow.
Boy, gnome, press L
Old
right
man.
there and use. Oh, it's an old man.
Old
Yeah.
man.
Okay. Boy, gnome, press L right there and use A to talk to me. Go on. Oh, good work. Yes, yes, good work indeed. Very good. Anyway, stand on my house.
Amazing. Definitely hitting that grass. Like grass, I bet Draco. Oh no, Sue Bell. This one, I know what they did to her. Hey, Nomi boy. What's cooking? Up to another one of the old lady's tasks. Whips. Hey, you know, I noticed that old wench doesn't really, pay you. Bummer, right? But you know, I saw that crone crawling around on all fours the other day, under the house. Now I'm thinking, girl, oh yeah, man, I love thinking. And I've been thinking, where would I keep my fat stash, huh? Catching my drift? You're catching my drift so hard it's smacking you in the face, I see. All right, Nick.
Oh, you would give me the little
I'll give you the old lady instead.
Of course, even better.
Pick your poison.
Oh, great! It's the no mansion. How nice of you to bless my property with your bad self. All right, well, let's go through our normal routine. No, we don't want you here. No, please stay off of my property. No, do not interact with my children. No, don't. You know what? Hold on. I think I could use you. Stay a moment. So, the boys want pets. And if you haven't noticed, there's a ton of these whatever the hell's crawling all over the island. Now, what I'm talking about... Now? Fuck. I can read. I have no idea what they are on, where they came from, but I've spied them eating grass and seed. So they could probably work as pets. Long story short, snatch 'em, beg 'em, bring 'em here. And I'll throw a couple coins your way. Lord knows that old Banshee ain't paying you none. There you go.
So you're gonna give me the sniffling kid, aren't you?
Yep. I mean, there's no one else to
Damn it.
talk to other than Gran, so.
God damn it.
Hey, man.
Hey, Bron, how's it going? Welcome to the unhinged
And the-
Wind Waker
okay.
stream.
I must say, I did that because I was playing Borderlands pre-sequel,
Uh-huh.
and there's an old babushka nurse named Nina.
Oosh. Perfect. Demon spawn into kennel.
You need 3 demon spawn.
You actually only need the one.
Really? Really? I thought you needed all 3.
No, it's just the black one. If you do the others, you can. She'll give you more rupees, but they eat everything but the black one.
Eat everything. God, these little things are just demonic. Thanks for bringing them here, though. All right. Let's just get this over with.
Doug says he likes that nurse. You got a red rupee. That's 20 rupees. You think it tastes like
Oh, yeah.
strawberries or watermelon?
Strawberries.
I love Nina so much. Doug. Yeah, more of these would be good. Cash for animal, animal for cash. You get it. Oh, I remember Nina. Thank you, Suki.
So, fun
I
fact,
hope you guys are enjoying it.
I haven't talked to the snot-nosed kid yet. I have no idea what his dialogue is. I didn't do it when I was testing to make sure costume would work.
Oh,
so.
boy.
Have fun,
boy.
Carl.
No, no, Rainbow, you no boy.
Come
One
on,
day,
you gotta do a snort.
Be enough for me to blow my nose out onto your whole worthless speed.
Oh god.
You gotta do at least one snort to pretend you're pulling in that
You
thing.
still talking to me? You know, they call you gnome, but you're more like a roach.
Oh wow.
You know what,
You
Blue's-
little shit.
Ah, ah. Get away.
No, no, it's chasing you.
He's gonna blow his load.
He's He's gotta put you in your place, you little cockroach.
Oh. Booyah.
Or
Oh, and I didn't read
Droopy.
it. Crap! It had new text and I didn't read it.
Ah.
Oh well, it's Wind Waker. We'll get plenty of those.
That's true. All right, you've been saving Grandma just for yourself. Give us your best
Was
old
not
hag.
my intention, but it worked out.
Oh no. As soon as you have avoided ever going here, I knew.
I mean, that progresses the plot. There were more people to talk to.
Yep.
Yes, Bosh.
All the NPC text, you gotta have it. I'm gonna take a swig before this starts.
Oh, that's great.
There you are, Exodork.
It is ridiculous to have you out of uniform this late in the afternoon. Exodork, put it on. Now.
I was right.
You
when I
got the
said
gay
hag.
little gnome clothes. No matter how many times you've tossed these into the ocean, they always seem to wash back up.
Oh, don't be a baby. Put it on already. Really, I cannot understand the dilemma. Don't these fit you perfectly? Don't you love them? Because I certainly love them. It truly was worth holding on to these after all this time. I'd have these clothes grafted to your skin were it possible. Yes, there we are. You are looking more presentable, more reasonable to be performing tasks deserving of yourself now.
Where can I get gay little gnome clothes? Draco?
Well, there is laundry to be done, dinner to be made. I'm sure you understand what is expected of you, gnome. Where does your gaze wander? Oh heavens, I hope you don't consider for a second the idea of wielding such a treasured family heirloom. Don't be ridiculous. Oh my, a dog is hardly family. No, your purpose is clear. We live, you serve. You only live because I deemed it so, remember? You recall. I could have left you cold upon the shore, but I did not. Do not forget your debt to me. Be lucky I did not nudge you back into the sea. Be lucky to be alive and well. Well, enough of that. You understand what is expected of you, and you will fulfill your duties. But first, one task takes far more precedence over the others. I have some snacks prepared for Errol, and it would destroy my heart were she not able to feast upon them. Bring Errol here, yes, and watch her revel in her grandmother's love. What is it, Exodork? Are you confused? Has your brain fried? Bring Errol here at once. Dare not disobey me, lest you wish to spend another evening rearranging boats. Ow.
Good job.
Sounds like that would have been an improvement, honestly.
Honestly.
While you're rearranging boats, just push one out into the water and go. Don't look
Yeah,
back.
pretty much.
Hey, what do you want, gnome? Look, you see this balcony? Well, that's what you see. What I see is a view, and you're staining it. So get lost. Why did you try Mesa's lawn, huh? Across the bridge? Anywhere that keeps you away from me and my house.
Worst, of course. Hey, you skipped somebody.
I'll go back.
Uh-huh. That was easily the scariest experience of my life. Dead serious. Nothing's ever come close. Why did I end up voicing the married couple?
Good question.
What the hell even was that? What did you do with it? Is it dead? Did you eat it?
Oh, you poor bastard.
No, but you
have
did.
no idea. Now it's going to haunt you
Nina,
forever.
good for you.
Hey, you know, I noticed that old wrench doesn't really, pay you. Bummer, right? But you know, I think I said this dialogue already. Did you crawl under the house? You crawled under the house. Have a good one, Nomi boy.
Snot child has moved.
Oh no.
He tried to
Oh
flick
god,
it.
it's not child. Chasing after you.
Oh no, not the downward angle.
No, oh no. I wonder if you can crunch beneath my shoes as easily as the crabs do.
What? I am twice your size. What you gonna do now, kid? Huh? What you gonna do now? Leans head back to throw snot run? I don't remember who this was. I think it was Carl.
that was
You.
Yeah. I've tried to be nice. Get lost. Seriously, I know gnomes are magnetized to lawns, but pick literally any other here but mine. Thanks.
My word.
Any other here? Ooh, sign. Warning, pirate ship. If pirate ship is not present, please disregard the sign. Can I get one more spin? Yeah.
What a thrill.
You returned so quickly! Are you uncomfortable in this outfit? Come now, it is not as if the uniform has seen its first rodeo. In any case, why are you here? Are there not tasks that demand to be seen to promptly? Ah, Nan seeks my audience. Snacks? Well, I no longer wish for them. Really, how long can mere crackers and Colby hold my interest? Pathetic. Besides, there's an event soon to occur, and no amount of apple juice in the world could sway my attention anyway. Now wield this and do as I say. Oh dear, the gnome is not used to gifts, is he? But I am merely lending you this item. Run off with it, and I shall find Nan's lash myself. Hold out your hands, worm. Do not treat this interaction lightly. Now, gnome. Take this already!
You got the telescope. For whatever reason, this has been thrust upon you. Set it to Y, Z, or X, and use it by pressing whichever
Said it
button
wrong.
you set it to.
It's Z.
Get the set out. Maybe this could work as a club.
Sorry.
No worries. Take that swing.
Yes, well, there is no time for dawdling. I wish for you to heed my instructions for a moment. There is something that has caught my eye. Yes. Glance at my house. Now then, do you spy the red postbox? Yes, now use the the C stick to zoom in. Pay careful attention. Yes, now use Z stick to zoom in. Yep. An interesting creature, yeah? I think so anyway. He's not the main course, however, Exodork. Look towards the sky now.
Where is... I don't remember.
I don't remember either.
I don't know.
Do I go straight up? There it is.
Yeah, there we go.
Alright. Who's next in the order of people?
I did Nan, so I believe it's going to be
Okay,
you.
so I think it's me, okay.
Rock.
The rock got rocked. Not the PNG forest!
Oh no!
A girl defenseless falls to a forest alone. Well, I know little of your past, but I've bared witness to how you lift the boats, how you ferry logs. There is strength in those little gnome limbs. The chores can wait. This is far, far more interesting. I wish to see what happens next. Give me a show, won't you? Chase into the forest.
Oh, you're gonna do Oka.
Oh yeah, we're keeping the telescope, by the way.
Oh, I could do old beer gut.
Bring your lash, I dare you! I'll have a sword by the time you see me next!
Oh, God. Old man beer gut.
So I am using the Wind Waker's tweaks mod, hence the costume. It's not like the randomizer, which allows me to use a lot of the same things. One of them is actually keeping roll speed at its max based on your movement speed. Wind Waker was
that's
never as
nice.
bad as Ocarina, so it's still faster anyway, but It's just a neat little tweak for quality of life. We'll have swift sail and a bunch of other things as well.
Marvelous. What's...
Some thrilling dialogue here, Nick. I've never seen you give such a performance. I'm blown away.
Fuck you. No matter how many times I'm asked, cannot give sword. Old woman apple pie's too important. Can still play though. So, more sword?
More sword. But yeah,
More
pretty much
sword.
exactly that.
Oh, my God. Horizontal slice. Face me, press B.
Oh, don't target.
Press only B. Vertical slice. Hold L, target me. Press B. Good. Thrust. L target. Tilt. Press B. Spin attack. Hold B. Build strength. Release.
I'm trying. I have to push B first.
Hold B briefly and release it. Do spin attack.
You know what? No, I will not hold B.
Now parry attack. L target until C special A, then press A.
Mid-fight, you pull out the blue rogues. Blue rogues, move out.
Thank you, Doug. I appreciate it. Yeah.
Best male voice actor of the year, Nick. Ayo.
I know he's doing it because of this nothing but dots, but still.
Yeah.
Yes.
Now jump attack, draw sword, L target, press A. Good.
You calling the ship for Moonstone Cannon?
Good work today. Still can't give sword. Sorry. Speak up. You will bake me apple pie? I give you sword for apple pie?
Okay.
Okay, I believe you. Sword is yours.
Insert the meme
Okay,
here.
I believe you.
Okay, I believe you.
Okay, I believe you.
You accepted the stubby dagger. Wield it with B. Errol and Hernan won't ever see it coming.
Pie sword, exactly. Pie sword.
Oh. That's what it is for the rest of the game. It's the pie sword.
Do not forget my apple pie.
Now I understand the apple pie from the randomizer. The context, chat. It's all flooding in. We take our pie sword to go.
It's coated in the most deadly of apples.
Yeah.
It should be.
So
Now
Oka
destroy
and
that
Sue
man's
Bell are the
grass.
only ones that make it off this island alive. Got it.
Yeah. Yeah, now destroy that man's grass.
Licks. Wait, I shouldn't have done that.
Happens if you eat it. I'll take your blood
I mean,
money.
if it's coated in deadly apples, you're gonna die, is what's gonna happen.
Oh, man, I got you and your granddaughter a present.
This is for all the love and care over the years. I really wanted to show you my appreciation.
As you're stabbing it into repeatedly.
I got
Having
an
a
apple.
school days moment.
Yeah, I got an apple pie. Hey, you're stabbing me. Yes, I'm stabbing you with apple pie.
It's so good
That's
it
the name
seeps
of my
right through you.
sword.
A OP pie sword. Man,
Jesus,
OP pie
don't you
seems
sneak
odd.
up on me like that, Exodork. Why, that old hag doesn't just have you leashed on a post is the question on everyone's mind.
I mean, it's not an Oka's.
You listen to me and you listen good. You take an inch off this grass and I'll drop double off your life. Now? No, I played the long game. And I aim to win.
God, I can't
But
hear
we
the
already
long...
cut off the grass
Yep.
though.
You'll never take me alive. I can't hear the long game anymore without thinking of that horrible 2-week period where I was subjected to every Mario Party of
Just
4
as
through 7
America intended.
back to back. And my cousin, every game when he was behind, he'd go like, and somebody would be like, "What are you doing?" He'd just go, "The long game."
Long game.
I mean, that's the correct answer.
Sword name kindness. Yeah. Warning, trees. If trees are not present, it is likely your fault.
Well, guess it's our fault.
I
God
don't see
damn,
a
it's your
sign
fault.
either.
And you cut down the sign true.
I sure did.
How dare you?
It was likely my fault.
Need HM01. Exactly, Dorsey.
Likely your fault. That doesn't mean it actually was your fault. It's just very likely.
The odds are ever in the sign's favor.
Yes.
All signs point to
Yeah,
it.
Yeah, the sign did it.
Warning, bridge. If the bridge is not present, pirates have been here. Do not let them take the trees next. Not the trees!
Take the trees. They must go.
I have played so much randomizer, this bridge being here feels unnatural.
Hit.
It is not
means
its
the pirates
natural
took it.
state. You're right.
Oh. Oh, Carl has Tetra.
Oh no.
Oh, hello, lag!
Lags.
Oh, boy.
Benefit
Oh,
of the
what the
doubt
f-
sign.
Why is your dolphin lagging?
Is it something with the ROM?
Probably something with dolphin itself.
That is not helping. It might be the way I generated the ROM. Ooh. Should we try regenerating it with some changes before we're too far in? Oh, wait. That's exactly what it was. Maybe?
Oh, too many trees.
Oh, wait. Hold on. As soon as I got away from the door, it worked. Okay. Maybe it's something with the entrance?
Okay. Well, sound broke on our end. I can't hear anything.
Yeah, the sound is gone. I don't know what
Discord?
you did. Yeah.
Yes.
He's gone. Poof.
Is he back? The Korok Forest Electric Boogaloo.
Now it is back, yeah.
Oh. Alright, we're still running in slight slow motion. I'm wondering if I should regenerate the ROM before we get too far in.
It might just be.
Might
an
just
issue
be a
with this.
reload. I think I'm addicted to Koikatsu. Are you having fun making a bunch of cute little fox ladies? That is what that is, right?
Yeah.
The thing where you can make female anime characters. Am I crazy?
Yes. Just making the characters. Yes.
No.
Oh no, I know it's got more behind it.
We got gnomed.
I looked it up. I didn't make a fox. Oh my.
Nah, sounds.
Hey, sound.
Yeah, give me a second.
Sound.
Ew. See, because I don't want to get super far in the game and then have that
You
be
made
like
it way.
something that happens in every single dungeon.
Mm-hmm.
It may help, and I mean nothing against this. If you're gonna stream it, it may be better to stream it to us with Parsec, because Discord has that memory leak issue.
Oh, Let me close it on Discord and see if that is what causing it, if it's still not the reload.
It adds a story mode. Koikatsu has a story mode?
Wait, what?
Okay, it was not Discord.
Okay.
Are we just saying?
I just remembered that that fucking Discord has the memory leak problem.
Yeah, just before we get too far, I'm going to generate another ROM with one slight change and see if that fixes it. I believe I put that...
Okay, but just so you know, we're not reading all of that again.
I know.
Nope.
It should carry the save.
When you initially get Koikatsu, it's just plain. Oh, so they have a DLC? For an erotic story? Am I picking up what
Alright, let's see.
So?
Faster grappling hook, faster rolling speed, faster crawling, climbing, NPC zoom, tingle chest with a tuner, turn west swing grappling, faster ballad of gales, no song, remove video intro. Unrestricted boat. Okay, yeah, no, that. Turn off random enemy colors, see if that was it. Change title screen logo. Sure, I don't know what that does. Change memory card dolphin logo. And everything else, Swick Sail, Brick Sail. Rewrite. No lag? And I would put a question mark, but it'll freak out if that's in the title. Apply patch.
The only DLCs are VR and Koikatsu After Party. Okay. When a special patch is added, it adds more outfits, a photo mode, VR, and story. So there's just a patch. Okay.
Do you really think Parsec will give you better video quality as well? If so, I'll do it right now.
I really do. And that's honestly, I begrudge it.
Alrighty.
Alrighty.
Alright, let me boot it up.
I will need to start Dolphin before you guys connect, because I think I have to have it open for it to read. Alright, let's see here real quick. Properties. Info. Ugh, I can't see the full name. There we go. No lag. Okay, bottom one is the correct. Testy Westy.
Testy Westy.
I don't know. I'm freaking...
Westy bestie.
Testy Westy. I almost have 100 hours, but nothing compares up here. I mean, I know that. You're having fun making a lot of anime goils.
Parsec.
Goils?
Yeah,
Approved
goils.
Okay, Dolphin is already approved app. You are good to...
Make sure you have Discord thing turned on.
I always do.
Good.
Yeah.
Because we don't want anyone to have that echo.
Yep. New
Echo,
and Discord.
echo. Oh.
Oh, hold on a minute. That might... I'm hoping that did it, because the whole game suddenly feels like it's running a little better.
I'm taking the Discord and I'm moving it.
You're gonna take the Discord and push it somewhere else.
Damn, Skippy, and don't you forget it.
Did that fix our little problem while Tetra's just been vibing in this tree?
Yeah.
It did not.
She's just
Oh,
vibing.
God.
Again, that might be just an issue with that area.
I hope so.
Oh god, this is significantly more stable.
Ugh. I kind of want to switch back to the other ROM if we know that, just so I can have the funny enemy colors, but we'll do it in a minute. So I don't have to walk back up the island for the 4th time. I've never seen dolphins struggle like this. Rock of great history! Archaeologists working together with scientists have determined that this rock originated from some 2 million years ago. Wow! To lose such an incredible piece of natural history would bring about shame to us all. Please do your part in preserving this fine sediment. The Great Sea Rock Lovers Society. Oh, now smash it. I don't have anything to do so yet. Slow-mo!
Great slow-mo.
Oh my lord, please just be this area.
I'm hoping it is just this area.
I really hope so.
You cut down a tree and it got better. Kill the trees.
They're sentient trees.
Oh. Now it's stable. Now it's not.
Was it? Oh, I think it was just this area.
Yeah, the other cutscenes were fine. It's got to be this area, because every time it's looked away from this area, the games ran fine.
Oh.
It's your turn.
Yep, I know.
Stop killing people, Carl and Reed.
I know. I'm playing Metroid Zero Mission.
Fuck your Metroid.
You got a different blonde to play.
Whoa, nice hat. What hat? What hat is he
Just
wearing?
Pretend the tunic is there.
Okay.
No.
Oh,
That hair is a wig.
Do I know you?
God.
Holy shit. Is that a sentient garden gnome? Oh man. Stay cool. Stay cool. It won't hurt you as long as you don't make any sudden movements. Oh, this is you, Nick.
That almost no, it's me.
It goes
Excellent.
excellent.
That would be excellent.
Oh no! What? Oh no! Wait, how are we? You not crippled? Wow. Going with the MU speed? I don't know. It's just this map. Man, this is awkward. To tell you the truth, we totally drew straws to see who would be next captain, and now the person who drew the, never mind.
Oh, it's Nico, isn't it?
Oh my god, why are you shouting? You're going to scare that gnome into fight or flight. Oh man, or fight or fight. Oh man, we're actually going to die.
What is it with this map?
If I run fast enough, the gnome might go for him first.
Bear logic.
I'm making a break for it. I'm sorry. I won't forget your sacrifice.
My what?
He's yours now. Take him. Spare me.
Get me out of this map!
What is with this fucking map, dude?
I don't know.
I think I might know what it is. But we'll
Announce
find
right-
out. Yep. Oh, it's Errol.
Oh, it's Errol? Okay.
You disappoint me, gnome child. To think you could actually survive such an ordeal and rescue the girl? Well, this did serve. Okay, fuck you. I don't want to read.
It auto went. I didn't push anything.
Hey, I've decided I want those snacks after all.
So does the bird. You dare bring your granola bar in his presence?
What? No!
No, I want my blanket.
No! Inside! House! Blanket! Boats!
Oh my god, why did I save this thing? It's frenzied. Just let it go, Tetra. Just let go. Quit jerking around. Hey, are you listening? You aren't able to fly, are you? Are you?
Shit, does it fly? I'm gonna have to deal with the old lady.
My blanket. I wanted to sleep indoors.
So don't want to rend the flesh from our bones like no myths suggest? You just want out of your indentured servitude from some old grandma.
Yeah, that's about it.
Gnomes are experts in trickery. He'll say anything to convince us into letting our guard down. And to get this straight, you're wanting to chase down the bird because, quote, I did not finally get handed a sword and only to have revenge.
Great. But that's also true.
Yeah.
I know! Do gnomes only center on one target at a time? So that may mean I'm safe. For now. Well, I mean, I have my own reservations about it, but the rest of the crew wouldn't be so opposed. Our numbers are a bit thin these days after, yeah, so I guess it's fine. We could skip all the W4s and everything. Just,
I think it's mailman. It's gonna be Nick,
Is it the mailman?
right? Right. Who? Wait, see. Because
Are all of you out of your mind?
wait.
I don't know. I'm not gonna.
wait, if it was just Carl, actually, no, it's back to me, isn't
oh
it?
wait.
No, you got
Carl.
big lunker neck. You got
Oh, right,
The
right,
big
right,
lump
right.
next
Yeah,
to
so
Petra.
it is back to Nick. Yeah, I got it. Alfonso. So it is. Yeah, it should be mailman.
me. Yeah.
Well there. You jealous or something? Because we're still talking about other applicants.
No, I'm not interested in joining a gang of marauding sea huggers who drink, loot, kill, raid, smuggle, and otherwise ruin the ocean for everyone else. I'm gonna dry read that fucker. I don't care.
You need a straight voice every now and then. Make him a straight
Yeah.
man.
Man. Oh man, he's pretty pissed. Did we pillage his village or something recently?
I'm also not letting you bring a 10-year-old aboard. I can't even tell you how old you are, but seriously, look at this child. He's 10, maybe 11, 12 at the most. You cannot be serious in taking him in. He's the only person treating us like a person.
What a wild. He's not from this island.
No, well, neither is Tetra.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And the fact that that child wields a blade at all is concerning, let alone throwing him out into the dangers of the ocean. You are out of your mind for even considering this.
I
He is a
guess.
straight man.
Honestly, if this guy can talk the gnome out of it, that works too.
Seriously, kid, what are you thinking? Did you see that big damn thing? That girl's already dead. I'm sorry.
Don't piss him off, mailman. Look at that rage already building up in his face.
Honestly, he's a boy. Children shouldn't go anywhere near a place as dangerous as a Forsaken Fortress. It's absurd.
Huh? That bird's from the Forsaken Fortress? Big evil looking ruin up north?
No. It doesn't matter anyway. The boy isn't going.
The boy can speak for himself.
I believe you mean gnome.
I mean, whether he comes with us or not, I'm a little ticked at the whole kidnapping deal and wouldn't mind paying a visit myself.
I shouldn't have said that moment.
At the end of the day, we've got a whole bunch of swords. This bird's got a delivery bag. He's not going to stop you from going. If you want to ride with us, you just gotta promise you're not going to, like, shank us in our sleep or anything, okay? Gnomes are capable of reasoning, right? Now, that being said, the Forsaken Fortress isn't exactly a lazy ride in the Tunnel of Love, unless that tunnel was filled with, I don't know, barbed wire. You've got a sword, and that's good, but you've got to at least equip yourself with some sort of defense. We don't have much to offer you on the ship for shields, unless you want to use a barrel lid or Nico's face. So come back with a shield, and we'll set sail. Sound good? Maybe this will distract him long enough for us to get the hell out of here.
Ah, Nico appeared out of nowhere.
Well, hello
He
there,
did
Nico.
appear out of nowhere.
Yeah.
He's
think
like,
it's you,
I heard
Carl."
my face.
Oh, God damn it. What's up, cat? Got some groovy looking eyes on you. Fluffy hair. Give you a ball of yarn and I bet your ass you purr. I'm Nico, the ship's DJ. That's right.
Oh, God
Gems-
damn it.
Bring it in. Crates, I filter. I curate. The taste of the ships are the taste of myself. You feeling funky, Whiskers? Come chill with me. We'll groove. You like disco-infused seagull cries? You will. Come see me, cat.
Man, I saw the bodies you left behind in that forest. You're kind of scary. After this whole Forsaken Fortress deal or whatever it's called, you want to join the crew full time?
Man, somebody actually thinking with their head. I mean, for the job they have.
Wow.
Oh man, I'm getting really anxious because I can't find my pot. Or my pot.
Like, totally, bro. Where's my pot, though?
Where the fuck is it? I need it. I need
I need my pot. I need my brownies.
How curious. The dishes are still dirty. The clothes do not hang from their line. I'm gonna hang you on a line, Granny. And the dinner has, zero preparations. You slacking twit. And where is Errol? So a giant bird? Twit! Sniveling bastard! Scum! You've grown ornery! Remember your place! Where is my granddaughter?
Oh, God. She saw it coming. I have this apple pie, Granny, and I'm not afraid to use it.
Exodork. So it's finally come to this. I take you in, rescued off the shores of death, against my better judgment. I give you work and keep you busy. I keep you alive. You of all people. You of all gnomes. You ungrateful, petulant little scab. You fail to protect the only one who matters to this Forsaken rock. No, she's in the Forsaken Fortress, Nan. You got it wrong. You think I give a damn about the rest of them? You think I give a damn about you? Worthless! Worthless! You are worth less than the sand you rode in on! You... You've had my granddaughter taken. You may as well clean me out of the rest of my belongings.
You got that old bitch's shield. The blow to her ego must have bestowed upon. The blow to her ego to have this bestowed upon you must have been massive. Hold R to defend yourself. You can also hold R to defend while L targeting. Oh, I should probably, watch her final. You got a will? That empty gaze in your face. You don't even, do you? Feigned ignorance or not, you're still a coward all the same. Running away is the one thing you do best, Exodork. Now run from this island, too.
The shield's name, yeah. That old bitch's shield.
Oh, wait, you're both streaming, or is it just Nick?
Just
am,
Nick.
because it's Sunday.
Yeah, let me get your chat open on my end. Pop out chat. Okay.
It's fine. Don't worry about it.
Yeah, back in.
Oh, Errol, I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. If I had just finished the job that tide had started, none of this... Oh, Errol.
It's okay, Granny. She really died for those snacks.
They were to die for, indeed. Oh God, are they gonna... I'm going in the old man's house and nobody can stop me.
Oh boy.
Old man.
don't!
I told you no!
I told you no. I want the view to myself.
It's rocking out there! Hold on! Why are you here? The empty-headed fool downstairs makes enough noise already, and now I must contend with the rest of this island seemingly exploding? And then there's you, waltzing right through my door as if you are the one who pays rent! And you couldn't have even wiped your shoes first! All this dirt and sand! Do you have any idea how... Oh, I love being mad! Is there anything more you could do for me, Axadork? Maybe you could go around and smash all my pots, hmm? Maybe if I ask you nicely?
Oh, you don't even have to ask nicely. See?
No, Nate! Already taken care of, actually! Ah, you didn't even have to move a muscle! You're good! You're good! Look, I'm sorry. I don't really know why I'm acting so raw towards a mere gnome servant. It's not your fault I live above a thick-skulled lobotomite. If you want to hang around for a spell and blow up whatever that girl's grandma has you doing, then hey, fine by me. Lord knows I see you performing all sorts of labor for that hag day in and day out. Why on earth did she even have you rearrange all her boats the other day? I've never seen her sail on one.
I can't go onto the balcony.
The
Damn.
balcony is his.
Indeed, until I get a Deku leaf, then it's mine. Nothing will be out of my reach.
Pig.
Supposed to
Get
crawl.
that pig.
Nah. He was taken by the trees. I missed!
Ah.
Oh.
What? Don't you see any pets in your hand? Oh, don't see any pets in your hand. Gnome spawn, don't show your face lest you're ready to deal. You need something, kid? Get lost.
Lady!
Oh, these little things. Okay, all right, let's
sorry.
make this quick.
Text was the same.
All right. If it's the same, I don't care.
Yeah.
Nina can wait.
It's not kid.
Oh, this is not good. Whoa, huh? You're gonna be a pirate?
Oh, wait.
Rich meal varies from one fish to another. Oh, it was
Both kids.
Yeah. This whole deal
This-
with flying. Oh wait, no, who was that?
That one's Nick.
Is this,
Oh, that was-
this is the crawling bastard married
Yeah.
to Nina, right?
Yeah.
This whole deal with flying birds and pirates and bombs and girls being kidnapped is pretty scary, sure. But let's be real here. Nothing will ever be more terrifying than the presence of those four-legged freaks. Nothing.
Sir, the best advice I can ever give you in this life, don't go home.
Whoa, that's pretty regal looking. You didn't steal that, did you?
Might as well have.
Yeah,
that old
pretty much.
bitch had it coming.
Or wait, I guess it's cool that if you did, thinking like a pirate. So, think you're ready for this, dude?
Yeah, let's do it. The bloated were ego.
No, we have to go and end the slave master's daughter personally, Sunbaked.
Yup.
Yep.
That was ages ago. Good God.
Had it too good for too long.
Sir, don't swing a sickle around like that. It's not kid. Crawl
Crawl
under
into
the
a
boat.
boat, Roach! I'm really happy with you on it.
Through the mail or something if you see her. Quick, turn the cannon around! Turn the cannon around! She's in perfect position. I can take the whole boatyard with her. You know what? Feign ignorance for now. I'll be back. Don't worry, Gran. I'll have a personal sword for your gut later.
Man, those guys do not like you, huh? Did you squat on their front lawns or too much or something?
I mean, apparently he just slept outside, so that's a
Just saying.
possibility.
Yeah, just saying, some of those guys seemed real nasty to you. No wonder you jumped at the first opportunity to get off this dump. You know, we seriously don't have to go into the Forsaken Fortress unless you just really have to kill that girl that bad.
You have no idea.
I mean, I've got my own beef with the bird too, but hey, whatever. I'm back on my boat now. Salty air, cool winds, freedom at every corner. It's not so bad being out here. Looting and plundering's fun too. Never thought about it, but with a creature as dangerous as a gnome on the team, we'd really start putting some fear into people's hearts.
Oh, cutscene over? Okay.
Yep. Cutscene over.
Get to
He's
drinking,
hanging
boys.
around menacingly. So, what do you think of the ship? Not that I had it specially made or anything. Stole it. We're pirates, after all. But you know, we nabbed it from a renowned shipbuilder, so we should take pride in this hunk of sea-loving wood. If you have any complaints about the ship, we really can't do anything. Because again, we stole it. I don't think anyone here has a semblance of repair knowledge.
That's bad.
Yeah. So you've spoken to Nico yet?
DJ Nico.
Whatever stops me from eating your crew, that girl will get this apple pie sword. Spinning the wheel, that's what I do. I love spinning the wheel. They call me Will Spin and Gonzo. Oh, hey kid. Huh. Oh, this? Yeah, no lie. I have zero idea what I'm doing. If we were meant to sail to your island from before, it wasn't purposeful. You bumble into leadership, right? Think they call it imposter syndrome. As long as we reach our destination, everyone's happy, right? Let's see, last new voice was Mailman?
I believe so, yeah.
Yeah, that means it's
I
that
did Nico, though. Yeah, I did
Do you
Nico.
want small guy with glasses or guy with beard?
Guy with beard. Hey, listen, do you know how to work this thing? Does it look familiar to you? I'm freaking it, man. They just assigned me to this thing, and I have no clue what the hell I'm doing. And I'm scared out of my mind to ask for help here. I should know this, right? Right? Oh man, I'm playing with fire.
Play with that fire.
You're gonna have me killed.
How did you shoot at the bird?
I know.
It was the kid with the glasses.
Probably. I want to be the guy with glasses. Lol, Doug. Oh no. Okay.
Drink your water, buddy.
I am so damn hungry. Please, feed me. Listen. I spend a lot of time looking over these waters, right? And sometimes an island looks like a slab of ribs, or a bone-in chicken, or cupcakes. Here's the first thing you learn about pirate life. You don't eat much unless you're super into oatmeal and sand. Me? I'm not a fan of either. And that sort of hunger, well, it makes a man real imaginative when he looks out at sea. Anyway, I'll call out when we get near the Forsaken Fortress, but don't get upset with me if I mistake it for a plate of chicken wings. 'Cause believe me, I will rush in ahead of you for those fucking wings.
Oh, he's just like me IRL.
He's just like me for real.
For real.
You got
God damn
me
it.
between me and my chicken wings.
Denny! Thank you for the lurk, dude.
You have a good
Christ,
time.
does it turn this way? If I do that, will it? Oh man, this sucks. This is bad. Want to take over? I'll give you a month's worth of my oatmeal rations. Year's worth?
Of course. I knew this was coming as soon as I saw Excellent go up the ladder. Hey, fuck. Man, how do I do this again? Fuck.
Do opposite of what you expect. Do nasally but low.
Hey, new hire, check this out. See this thing I'm holding? It's called a book. Words are in it too. I've been showing it around to everyone, hoping I could get it read, but no dice. Feeling pretty shattered. Say, you don't think you could? No, not interested. You don't have to act so shattered. No, not like any of us know how to read either. Where'd I get it? Oh, well, our last raid was a bust. Came to this old island said to be full of gold and riches, but it turned out to be a communal seagull bathroom.
I know that island.
While I was poking my head around to the rocks, I find this fat thing stuck in a crack. Gore, undid my shattering. Then a sparking seagull splattered my banana, redid a bit of my shattering. It's always a balancing act, that. Anyway, the home secrets are a complete mystery to me. There's all sorts of weird symbols and blots of ink right across these pages. I'm sure figuring out what it all means will result in a great treasure. Hey, possum.
DJ Nico, let's go.
Well, I just wanted to hear that in bot English. Fair.
Oh,
I hope you appreciate that.
Carl, I need you to channel your gay tunic energy.
12 of into energy go.
What's in on our captain's cabin? Why, of course. Please.
Is this
come
the
on
OG
in.
game or the HD? This is a
Would you like to
modded.
know where her
rewritten
valuable
script.
jewelry is too? Huh? Treasure maps? How about her panties? Make yourselves right at home. Asshole.
Basically, it's just so me and my friends can dick around.
Am I
doing
still
this.
in the way? Weird. You should totally be allowed to invade our captain's privacy, of course. Yeah, why not?
I mean, you could have just invested in a door and a lock, but all right.
Totally don't see the trifles back there.
while you're at it, even no one else in the ship has read it, but clearly you should get first dibs, as honored guests should. In fact, why don't you take up a nice, comfortable position and I'll narrate it to you? That'd be lovely.
No, bro, like actually grab some brownies. That sounds like a great time.
That sounds great. Hey, I'll even get Nico to put on some music. We could use some proper ambience, you and I.
No, seriously, you're spitting fire. Let's do this.
Oh, I can hardly stand it. Why, we should raid her clothes and dress up as Tetra too. While we're in her room, so I mean, why not, right?
Maybe that's a little far. What's the safe word?
Oh, Tetra, could you pass the swill? Certainly, Elder Tetra. Oh, you must read this chapter of our diary entitled, I Hope People Respect My Privacy. Yeah, move along, asshole.
Majestic.
Oh man, I just realized like
hey there, Whiskers. Welcome to the den.
You realized what?
fucking he has 5 of the pirates? Somehow? 4 or 5?
How lucky.
I know. Jeez. How lucky am I? Wait, grooving. You down the groove? Well, here's the deal, Daddy-O. I don't hand out pick tunes to just any cat strutting through my doors. Ain't me. Ain't my style. And you ask any warm body on this ship.
Where are the cold bodies?
They earn the privilege to listen. You're going to do that too. Yeah, nothing personal, kid. Just need to know you put your effort forward.
Not willing to share jams with a tourist, you feel?
Kind of goes against what a DJ does.
Yeah. Take one last drag and crunch the butt under your boot, cat, because you're coming over to hit this button. Real easy. Step on it. Press it. Platforms raised. Task done. What's next? Take it easy. Nika's no fan of those too eager. Music's best enjoyed between slow sips.
It's not a fine rosé.
Platforms rise up, just like the sense of DJ track beard cut. You jump like a bouncy beat. Yeah, 8-track beard, I think. You jump like a bouncy beat from one shanty punk jam to the next. You get it?
No.
I don't.
I don't think I have enough brownies for this.
Where's Sue Bell when I need her?
Hear that thundering land, as thunderous as a sea wave kick, or maybe your deal's more plundered phonics. Doesn't matter. Just jump.
I think I'm more of a hooked on phonics kind of guy. Wrong genre?
Back and forth, round we go, like a hypnotic scurvy sound system jam sets off their ephemus. It builds and builds, and cat, you'll swing and swing. Look, it's not hard. Know what's tough? Digging through crate after crate, mountains of garbage, and an effort to unearth the good stuff, or unearth the good stuff. Now I find that good stuff, so best believe me when I'm confident in the light at the end of the tunnel. But a pair of whiskers like you's got to sniff it out. Put one paw forward and forge a path. If it's the wrong one, you'll land flat on your ass, cat. Right one? You won't need me to tell you. You'll know. You don't have to tell me I made it look easy. I know I'm smooth like a crisp rap sunk LLP. Question is, are you? Yeah, Daft Punk. You're on your own now. If you make it, ain't it gonna be because of any other meowing motherfucker but you, Whiskers? Now, pounce!
Bro, I was into you at the start, but too much of a good thing.
It's fine. He's gonna choke you out anyways. Over the top. He's gonna smother you.
Yep. What's this crap? The tune on tap tonight is pegwork, not ocean wave. Pick your sad self up and give it another go.
Pegwork?
Like you ain't one of them everything but seat and shanty type, right? Reassure me.
Pegwork.
Really? Ugh.
Good job. Good job.
That's amazing.
I ironically find the first one harder than the second, and it's because the second one I don't have to worry about overshoot. Now you're trapped there, Nico. No more tunes.
Oh, damn. I want to dig his funky tunes.
Sounds like you just want to stop voicing him.
This is the curse you bear.
It's okay. If it's any consolation, you don't have to put up with him for long, because he's only in 2 sections.
What? Ugh,
3 sections.
OG Wind Waker controls go burr!
Get wrecked, nerd!
See, if you want to know how funky old Wind Waker is, I'm gonna hold up and to the left. That time it held the control. But if you noticed as I went up the first time, how Link just ran straight towards the wall, it didn't hold the control. Oh, the timer's running already? Joy. Let's see here.
There you go. Well, well, Whiskers, you aren't in the business of disappointing, are you? I'm looking at a cat who knows how to groove, all right. Got no problems admitting that. but does he deserve my guarded treasure? We haven't even bounced to some groggly together yet. Music's important, but this cat's on a quest even greater. Anything that helps him helps me. Cat might even bring back a record or two. Whiskers, stand at attention. You cross the fatter, and that net's a nod. Crack that casket behind me and take what's yours. Before I change my mind. Seriously, go grab it.
As he downs another swig of water, doing that voice must shred his vocals.
Oh man. You got the spoils bag. You have no idea what the hell this has to do with music at all. It can hold up to 8 types of items. Press Y, Z, or X, and even the items and then blah 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 to see what's inside.
That's Y, Z, or X.
Still use ants.
Hey, Dork, can you hear me over whatever toilet swap Nico's forcing onto your eardrums? We're nearing Forsaken Fortress. Head on up if you can hear me.
I know they don't know how to run a boat, but they should really get some tubes.
Seriously.
Why use tubes when you have
Ocean.
nothing?
Why do you use tubes when you have ocean?
It's true, it's true, it's true. Da.
Woohoo.
He's trapped.
Bye, Nico.
He's not really trapped. He just has to jump off and then get the ladder.
Sure.
Now, if you'd taken the ladder... who am I kidding? They'll eventually come down for him. A hand at sea is still a hand at sea.
Gnome, hey, up here. You know how to use a ladder, right? Climb up.
And this is where everyone begins to regret every voice they've ever done.
I spied some crumbs on the ground earlier. In case you were worried. You know what I did to them. Sir, I'm gonna have to put you on a list.
Things are about to get pretty heated, huh? Seriously, could you teach me how to use a sword before you go and get yourself killed? I'll teach you how to spin the wheel in exchange.
Bing! Oh, God.
Hey, try not to get shattered out there. I know things look terrifying, but I've faith in you. Me? Yeah, I shattered the hell out of my pants the moment. Seriously, good
Time
luck.
for me to come in.
Oh, hi, Kristen.
Who? We
True
got?
Blue, it's True Blue.
Oh, yeah. Congratulations. I hope you're enjoying the nerd voice, you two.
True
The
Blue,
stutter is-
How do I get in here?
I'm sharing
The
my screen
stutter-
via OBS, so or not
The-
OBS, Parsec.
Parsec. The
Parsec,
stutter
okay.
is a pain in the ass.
I can't imagine that's easy. I'm
What do
pretty
you
sure.
mean it failed logging in?
Let me know as soon as you're logged in.
I remember I saved my passwords just like you told me. Should be in my phone.
Okay, deep breaths. You rehearse this. Be strong. This'll work. Hey, Gnome. How was Nico's, what does he call it? Dance hall music? We're here.
Nailed it.
Forsaken Fortress. I think... I mean, there's not exactly a sign out front or anything, but I think it's safe to assume. See for yourself.
Ah, is that how you spell dank? And you spell it L-A-G!
no.
Ah!
Defenses, menacing atmosphere, scary flags, anchors, half a boat. Yeah, I think we're in the right spot. Plus, bird! Unless that girl's already been fed to its chicks, she's gotta be somewhere here, right? Also, that stutter. Oof. Now, we run a small boat out there to get some intel, and you're not gonna believe this, but please, please do. The walls are made of paper.
What?
What?
Oh yeah, I know where this is going.
I know where this is going. Yeah, not kidding. Our lads spent some time on this telescope and noticed those seagulls picking it apart and tearing holes in it. It must still be in.
Oh,
So anyway, we could spare some casualties on our side by being clever with this versus sailing right up to the front door and getting shredded.
I forgot.
I know exactly where
But
this is going.
real quick, excellent. You've increased the bandwidth, right, for all these people coming into the parsec.
Let me do that.
I got better internet
5 a person.
here, so
So 15.
hopefully it doesn't shit the bed like
Yeah.
last time.
Yeah, 15, I think it was. But that might be having something to do with this lag.
I don't think it's that because it was doing it before Parsec. It's the ROM.
Yeah.
It's something about.
Fair enough.
I'm assuming it's my costume that's causing it. Because some
Maybe.
cutscenes are fine, some aren't. But, well, whoever your camera guy is, Tetra, let's not point it directly at the island again, please.
If it wasn't enough to be helpless victims to seagulls, then why don't we send over something a little heavier?
I don't like that look in your eyes. Alright, here we go. I've been waiting
You've
for this
made
to
the
be a
list.
cutscene.
You've made the list. I'll kill you, you fucking Tetra!
Not the barrel! The boats were bad enough! The barrel!
Oh man, Gonzo, you sure he can't escape that thing? Absolutely positive? I can't believe it was only until we stuck him in the barrel that he realized I was completely bullshitting him. That's you.
I'm pretty sure. Oh, yeah, no, right, because he's the pirate leader in this.
Listen,
No, I know
X-Dork, this isn't personal or anything. I'm just looking out for my crew here. I don't like playing with fire, and gnomes are a hand through hell. Not to mention, I'm really not looking into having the ship sink in all these dumps. I mean, we just stole it.
But who knows? Maybe the walls really are made of paper. Don't know. But look, we're hightailing it out of here anyway. Hey, come here, break here. Listen, man. There's nothing scarier
Word expired.
than a gnome. Oh, bye,
You're on
Exodus.
my shit list!
That wasn't paper.
Not the apple pie!
No.
Falling in lag, at least it'll hurt less. Sploosh.
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 I endorse it. See you back. That was well timed. The gnome got roasted.
Oh, thank God, lag is gone. I'm so. You're not
Oh
done
my
yet.
God.
Carl.
Are you okay? I would have thought the barrel would hold, but oh man, that looked really, really painful. But hey, you survived, and you're probably maybe a little pissed off. I don't blame you. Before you channel your gnome rage and sink my ship. Yep. Check this bad boy out. Pretty cool, right? I $5 discounted like 20 of these things at a gift shop years ago. Basically, I'll let the two of us communicate, and I can even see what you're up to. Also reads your temperature, if you're hungry, what your star sign is. So listen, if you promise to not set out on a warpath of vengeance against us, I'll help you navigate through this place and track down that girl. Deal? Deal? Hello? Is this thing on? Maybe must be cranky from hunger. Well, you're not slamming the communicator against the ground, so I'll take that as a yes. Anyway, your sword landed on a ledge pretty high up, which means you're gonna have to climb. Gotta be stealthy about it too. Garden gnomes are gonna stick out like a green thumbs. Did I say that right? So you might need to hit some of those searchlights. You get caught, and they'll probably capture you unless you're prepared to fight with your bare hands. Approach this how you want, but do so carefully. I'll chime in for advice if I think of something. Good luck, really. And find yourself a snack too.
All right, True Blue, you got your password?
No, I'm trying to connect to you.
Let's see. Death to Spammer is trying to connect.
Yes.
Try it again.
What do you mean again?
Just like.
Try to connect again is what he's saying.
Yeah.
It says waiting to connect.
Oh. There it is. Oh, Lord.
Oh no. What have I done?
Do I need to... It's not that. It's... Dang it, this map is going to be bugged.
You may have to take off the excellence it caused.
I might.
Oh, that bites.
It's... If it's this bad now,
Yeah.
you know...
Oh, that's right. It's not shit until I get here.
No, it's been shit.
Oh, no,
kind of the whole
There's
time.
been shit since the start.
Yeah.
So yeah, I'm fashionably late as always.
Mm-hmm.
Have I missed any like, yeah, Blue can voice those.
We've just been going in a circle.
Yeah. Pretty much.
Part of me wanted to wait at a time. It's like, yeah, I want to voice the next. I can probably voice the next character instead of getting stuck with something that I'm
Coward.
horrible with.
Coward. Also, your
Coward,
mic sounds
yes.
off. What the heck are you doing with your mic?
Me?
Yeah, you.
Nothing. Let's see if I have anything open that might be messing with it.
Sounds like you're on your phone is more appropriate to say.
Yeah.
Weird. I'm not. You know
Double
what?
check in
Let me
OBS.
check something.
Yeah, double check in OBS what if it reset your mic.
Let me check in
Also,
no,
check your
Discord.
Discord.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right, we just saved.
No. Oh Lord.
Boop. Properties.
User settings. Audio.
Info.
Listen video.
Normal rewrite. Okay. If it's still laggy with this one, I'm just going to assume it's the patch in general. Something Dolphin doesn't like.
Okay, how's that? Any better?
Oh my
Significantly.
god, yes.
Okay.
Significantly better.
Awesome.
Night and day change.
I'm glad I brought it up now.
Yeah, thank you for telling me, because now I want to double check OBS. Let's see.
Oh, now the
Oh,
gnome child
Lord.
thing makes sense.
It is
No, it's
still lag.
It's still lag. So it's not the outfit. We know that.
Let's see here. Did
I broke
close
it
that?
again.
No, it's not you. It was doing
It's
this
not
earlier.
You.
No, it's totally True Blue's fault.
Yeah,
100%.
just let me believe that. Just let me believe it.
Turn off instant text, but no, what could be causing it? I'm gonna try something. I have the regular right here. So this is the... Here's the main problem I see. If I do this, I think this is going to be considered a different ROM, so I don't think I'll have the save file. So we might have to put up with the lag since we're this far in.
No audio
okay.
lag yet.
Let's see. Is it the better Wind Waker does not like rewrite mod, or is it... Nope. Is it the version of Dolphin I'm using?
Ah.
Stop. Yes. Help. Check for updates. Install update. Why does it work fine with the randomizer, and then I wonder if it's my build of Dolphin.
Is there
Okay,
maybe
I guess
an
while you sort
update that
I'm
needs
gonna
to be
disappear
done?
for a minute. I'm gonna move right quick. I'll be right back.
Oh, I also
What
have.
the hell is...
Woo! God, that random gnome thing showing up is still hilarious.
Always scary.
It all- Freaking gnomed and stick bugged. Ugh.
Nope.
It's of the same energy. Oh, it's like I'm freaking reverb through a tuba.
Found the problem.
What?
Oh?
The game didn't need to be rendering at 4K. I found the problem.
Why
Oh
were
my
you doing
god. What the? Why were you rendering it at 4K?
Because why not?
Why?
Because it's funny. Wait. Oh, this is old Forsaken Fortress. I need barrels. They'll never
So
find me.
what have I missed that just made you guys crack so far?
Everything.
A lot of stuff.
You're not gonna get any dialogue probably till the end of the fortress, so you're kind of just here for the ride at the moment. But you will
Hey, I'm
have
chill with that.
plenty to do once we get to Outset. Wait a minute.
Alrighty.
Where
I'll
are
have
we
that
in?
water
Where are we
bottle
in?
on stand.
Where are we in rotation? Last new character, I think, was Nick.
I believe so.
Let's just let True Blue have whoever the next new character is, meaning he
Okay.
gets King of the Red Lions.
Oh,
nice.
Lord. Yes, let me have it. I want it.
Perfect.
Let me have
All right, Exodork, here's the deal. Gonzo told me about the bodies you laid out back at onset, so I totally believe in your ability to lay them out. That being said, you don't exactly have the lay 'em out weapon, do you? So I'm seeing 3 options here. 1. Try to block one of their attacks with your shield. Maybe it'll knock them off balance. Worth a shot.
Never know.
Yeah. 2. Look for one of their weapons. If you know how to swing a sword, you probably know how to swing a stick, or a rock, or, well, whatever you see. Or hell, you can even throw the damn things at them. You seen how they bounce? Yeah, you might want to duck if you go that route. Anyway. 3. Smother them to death with your flaccid gnome hat. I don't really know how possible that one is, but the gang and I are all gathered around to watch just in case. How you handle this is up to you, and only you probably know what you're capable of. So, good luck!
Removes pelt from waist to choke out. Bokoblin.
I'm gonna go get a bottle of water. I feel I'm gonna need
Go
it. Be
nuts.
right back.
Yes.
You absolutely
You're
need
going
I
to
have
need
a
it.
gallon.
The
I
King
have
of
a
Red
gallon of
Lions is
water
a
right
sheriff.
here.
You're going to need it.
Oh, so with this new order, what's the order?
We're gonna give True Blue King of the Red Lions, and then I don't know who was last. We'll just continue from
Oh,
there and then
no.
go back in a circle.
Oh no. All I have is Dasani.
Ugh, not the poison water.
Suffer! It is poison water. That's the Coke brand water too. So yeah.
No, I want this one. No, this one. That one.
Ugh.
That one.
That one's more important.
The turkey leg. I gotta go get my apple pie back. So we're all in agreement when we get the Master Sword. It's now a blueberry apple pie, yes?
Yes.
Mm,
Did I miss a joke?
no. You just call it American Pie because
American-
somebody made the joke earlier.
Did they? All right.
Whose chat do I need to have open?
So the only joke you missed there, True Blue, is you trade baking an apple pie for the sword. So it's the apple pie sword.
I believe you.
You got the compass. Now you can see where things are hidden in the dungeon. Press up on the D-pad to view your map and see for yourself. So, are you really going to lug this thing around? It might actually be bigger than your head.
Shows what you know. I've got cartoon pockets.
Haha! Hammer space!
Quite literally, but we'll get there.
Yep.
Ow. Walls.
Good job.
My worst enemy.
You really are.
Almost as big of an enemy as slightly disoriented ladder hitbox. You know what? No,
Now-
you stay over there.
Now, would it go a ladder or a step ladder?
Either or.
Okay.
Take that. I just loved how goofy this game is, man.
Good old Wind Waker.
Are you? I hope you're ready to be cursed.
Nah, I loved cursed humor.
Must kill the child ourselves.
Quest
Destroy the child. Corrupt them all.
mine.
Operation Apple Pie.
Operation End the Snacks.
Snacks text.
So yeah, basically this whole stream is not only just an excuse just for us to fuck around and have fun.
Yep.
It's also an excuse for Excellent just to play Wind Waker again.
I mean,
It really is, and I'm fine with that because like that's basically what he and I do when I play East is I play it and he just gets to fuck around.
mhm.
Yeah.
Oh man, when was the last time I actually had to deal with these dudes normally?
Normally, oh lord, right?
I think there's
You can sort of cheese them out if you don't want to wait.
I don't have sword. If they see me, I'm going right to prison. Gay little gnome jail.
Oh no.
Hey, baby Jill.
Still the best Moblin design.
I hope there's no little gay gnomes here.
Not the gay little gnome clothes. I still love the. You've tossed these in the ocean several times, but it keeps coming back.
Dude. It's been cursed. It's been absolutely fucking cursed the entire time.
And I
All the
love
way through.
You'll be going to jail with the other gay little gnomes. No!
I'm gonna be laughing a lot and breaking.
That's why Errol's been such a bitch. She's also a gay little gnome.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Right, yeah. I'm not in a pizza mood. What? Look, we ordered some no less than 2 days ago. We still have leftovers. Left over. Oh, come on. There's nothing wrong with spinach on a za. What? Afraid of a little health on your cheese slop?
Technically, cheese is
The
healthy.
issue. There was also a. What? Seriously? Too good for pepperoni, too. I'm starting to think you just don't like a pizza. You know, there's plenty of oatmeal down in storage if that's more your speed. Whoa, Exodork, oops, must have accidentally dialed the, Beautiful.
That's a reoccurring gag. I got one from King of the Red Lions during the randomizer. Oh my goodness.
No way. Okay.
Tread lightly.
Oh boy.
Ah, laser pig.
Oh no.
Not the laser pig.
I hope you guys aren't disappointed with my King of Red Lions voice.
Yeah, you
I
got
already
this.
know what I'm gonna do.
Don't worry about it.
I know.
Like literally,
I'm gonna
don't
be
take
cracking
any of
up
this
at
shit
me.
seriously.
I'm not. I'm not. Not at all.
What a fine day for pottery. Ow. We
I
take
hit.
those.
Sir, are you interested in some pot?
Congratulations, you played yourself.
Yes. Behold the laser pig!
In all of its magnanimous
Ah.
glory.
Where are my lasers? Laser pig? Laser pig. Oh, there's laser pig!
Oh, laser pig.
You got a yellow rupee. It's worth 10 rupees. You'd think it'd be worth more, right? Gold?
Well, it's more of a yellow than a gold.
Ooh. Fun fact. Spinning the rope like this, like moving it, while in motion, was not in the original game. That's only was added in HD.
Really?
Huh.
It's such a simple thing people tend to forget. It is one of the toggles in the randomizer and in the quality of life Wind Waker patch. Didn't I already see this? Yeah, I saw the door. Classic Zelda, hold your hand.
Welcome back.
Oh, I just remembered. Still gotta try my original PlayStation 1 copies of the Crash trilogy.
Ooh.
See if they work. If not, I can go to my.
What?
Oh,
Nah!
yes, ball.
Well,
Off the gay little gnome jail you go.
No!
Yeah, please.
Joke's on you, I got a treasure chest.
Ah, I have the high pot now.
What's worse is the other side. I have to go through all the doors. Ah! Oh, wait. Was this required? What is this? It's just the map, isn't it? Yeah, it's so old, it'll crumble if you look at it wrong.
Well, then that just means don't look at it.
Yeah, don't look at it.
look at it.
You gave it the ugly.
I'm gonna fast forward, frame advance through the load screens.
Beautiful.
Stubby little gnome. Right?
Gotta love the speed up static.
Yeah, it won't happen if I do it manually through the settings, but then I have to open the settings and do it manually.
Seeing this again.
Yeah, but now you're seeing it from the other side.
Ooh.
Whoa.
Fancy.
I don't know why, but for some reason, when I see your stubby little model run, Excellent, I'm reminded of the Alaska Eskimos in Unleashed.
Yeah.
I still need to play through Unleashed. I played through it on Wii growing up, but never the 360 version.
I was the complete opposite.
He's
through it
playing
on
on
Wii
he's
as well,
playing
and
on
it's
Wii
really
for the
garbage.
first time on stream this last few weeks.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, I saw.
I was trying to have it done by now, but my
It's the worst version possible, from what I hear.
It's
Actually,
no,
no.
the PS2.
The PS2 is the worst version. I've seen gameplay of that.
And
It
the Wii
is-
has its charms. It's definitely not as fun
Oh yeah, it
as
uses the
uh,
waggle tech.
Well, you can play with controller, but it's
Hey,
the,
what's up,
what they did
Muffin?
to the boost that makes it really weird.
Yeah, it's instead of holding the boost, you just tap it and you get a short 3-second boost.
Well, if you didn't know,
Yeah.
True Blue, you can drift during that, and that is where the depth of that system shows itself.
Yeah. No, Puffin. I am actually in a Parsec group. Excellent has control over it right now. This is his custom model.
Yes, I am playing a barrel.
Yes.
Yep. Praise the barrel. It's not as good as the nut, but it's close.
Ayo.
Close second.
I have corrupted
All this
an
model,
entire
Angel
community
shit.
with nuts.
Oh, can you guys not hear the Discord call?
I'll make sure you changed it.
Remember, you change
I
it
did.
every time you go live.
OBS says it's picking it up.
Oh, leave the call and come back. Sometimes that happens.
Oh, you hear them? Okay.
Oh,
Cool.
okay, good.
I just had
In that case,
decent
you're
setting.
delusional.
Yeah, possibly, maybe.
Good old Wind Waker never gets old.
I gotta find the people on my shit list. I gotta put this apple pie through him.
Freaking lost my apple pie. Shoots me out of a barrel. I don't get the blanket tonight. Now I'm on the freaking side of a not paper wall. Freaking lied to me. Ah, sweet
My shit
sustenance.
list will only grow. Swear to God, I'll get them all.
And then Nico played his shitty tunes again.
I can still hear him.
Ah,
All this way.
the apple pie. Oh
Yeah,
god. You got the stabby dagger you dropped. Your heart can't possibly be buried too deep. Buried too deep for this, can it?
Oh, mine's not, but I
You
know where
want
I
a
can
taste,
bury it.
pal?
Yeah, Puffin. He's playing like the most unhinged mod I have ever seen.
That's the way.
Like your rewrite mod.
like it.
Errol text. I think she has text.
She does.
Who has little sister?
It's Nick.
Motherfucker.
Oh.
Yeah, I couldn't
I
remember if it
heard
was
that
just
gargling.
Aw, should
something's amiss. I sense a disturbance in the gnome. Oh god, the bird!
Just thought, would it be possible to change Tetra's model for maybe a Dustle?
No,
That'd be
unfortunately.
cool. Ah.
I was like, I'm pretty sure there's no text. They just kind of Zelda noise at each other and then you get chucked by a bird.
Oh, man. Well, in that case, never mind. I couldn't remember.
Yeah.
I'll admit that.
A mysterious and elusive villain, Ganondorf.
Yeah, I'm mysterious.
Ganondorf looks like the
Ganondorf.
big bad. He is a big boy in this game.
He's the big bad, and so.
Neck twitch.
And it's like, mosquito. I really shouldn't stand outside at night by the fire.
Fucking gnomes.
Get him off my lawn.
They can go on other people's lawns.
Uh-oh, here I am.